face-off of the night. Switzerland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Hischier's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Takes that pass. Here we go. Couldn't retain possession. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Driving in from no man's land. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Decides to head for the corner. And Fry. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Close in play. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. He can start some danger here. Denmark setting things up along the boards. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Denmark's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Swiss are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. And a save.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Steps across that line. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Passing one off now to Hischier. Trying to go to Kukan. Has that one measured in his own end. He pulled it right back. A one-timer. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Switzerland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. And that puck goes offside. Over 9 minutes skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. And that's a face-off win. Has it back deep. Strong play there. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Snapping a pass to Fiala. Gets that puck behind the net. Now what will they set up? He's got that pass in the corner. And now we'll get the penalty call. Ehlers gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Swiss power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, snaps a shot! A dangerous shot off the mask. Terrific determination by Josi. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Decides he wants the corner. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Denmark's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Save. Use that stick like a magic wand. Turned on net. Big pad save.
There's great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Take it to the slot. Collect it now. Moving it to Ehlers. On the outside, a shot. Turned away with the stick. Looking to Niederreiter. Pass attempt to Berchi. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Very important steal for him. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet. But we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Got it in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. On to Bodker. Anderson's at the bench. The extra man's on. Ping-pongs it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Pulled it right back. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Heischer's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Denmark's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Routine save. Got that pass in his own end. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Doesn't get the shot off. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. They must retreat and start back again. Propelled to Eller. He just flat out missed it. Diaz heads toward the neutral zone. Denmark's power play did not do it for them. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Eller. Canes that offensive line. A howitzer. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Denmark's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 27, Oliver Bjorkstrand.
And the pickup.
Assisted by number 89, Mikkel Bodker. And by number 80.
Nice job to get it from the boards to center.
6 minutes, 31 seconds.
Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from. That didn't go like he wanted. Behind the net. Fires! Blocker save. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Puck picked up here. Directing that one to Niederreiter. Great cut. Pass to the blue line. Pass block. Denmark's moving the puck in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Gathered up again by Berchi. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Right in front. Score! Denmark's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 12, Mads Christensen.
Carries it on in from center.
By number 9 and by number 63. Time of the goal.
They continue to work away.
36 seconds.
Takes a pass in the corner. Inside the goalie's trapezoid plotting against him. Eller's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Switzerland's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Denmark's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Around through the corner. Kicked out of that cluster. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Can he generate something from there? Pitching this one to Malgin. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Big drive. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Denmark's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. Switzerland's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 2 periods have been played. There's no such thing as a 2/3 shutout. The one team has one now. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Hiller. Open ice hitting is back.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Pitching it to Nielsen. A collision. Whoa, what a play. Loose puck due to the play by Niederreiter. That puck's loose. Good defense. A big one-timer. Score! He got the post with that one. Denmark's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Brings it in for an attack.
Assisted by number 89, Mikkel Bonford.
A great wrist shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And now it's directed to Bodker. Slid to Bjorkstrand. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Oh, what a hit that one was. Denmark setting things up in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Eller. Cuts that pass off. Perfect pass. Tay.
Anderson's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Good position in the slot. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Denmark's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Trying to go to Brunner. It's an onside play. Let's it go. Score! Denmark's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Denmark goal scored by number 24, Nikolai Ehlers, assisted by number 81, Lars Eller.
Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Ehlers. Smart recovery by Berchi. Moving it to Brunner. And it's a good pickup. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Switzerland skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Back and forth they go between the points. Can't get a shot on. Steals it in the attacking zone.
Denmark's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
That one's right on his stick from the right side. Broke that play up at center. Dogged determination there by Diaz. Intercepted pass. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Onside. Shoots one. Good save there. Strong save, but the puck ricocheted over the glass. Solid face-off win. Denmark's in their own end and has possession. Has it picked up. Looking to Andrighetto. Steps in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Off target, goes wide. A point blast. He scores, but maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Bjorkstrand's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Good setup off the win. Didn't get any of it. He gets it back. Takes that pass from the other point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Pass attempt to Nielsen. And that's this one. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high until scoring. What do you got on this one?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
The Czechs get the first play of the game. Took care of that one. Shoots, and yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second was the toughest.
Cuts that pass off. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The Czechs cycle the puck really well. They get support in the corners, and they'll carry it right into the middle of the ice to the dangerous area.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Crosses that line. Dealt with in the corner by Voracek. Using the point. Shoots, not through. Germany's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. In the slot, on the inside of the post, and out. Pitching it to Polak. Krejci's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Germans get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Team Czech Republic's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Palat. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Directing that one to Hansel. In the slide. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've won the faceoff. Can start the attack going in the zone. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face. Germany's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Can he generate something from there? Big drive! Just missed the net with that one. Whoa, look at this! They keep pounding away. Penalty time going down. Big pad save. Into the corner. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Intercepted. Recollected. Czech Republic's carrying on in the defensive zone. The Germans missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Is able to move on in. Gathered up by Seidenberg. Blue line control. A howitzer. Save. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? On to Draisaitl. He got his glove on that one. Hammers one. Superb save by Mrazek. A tad over 5 minutes to go in the period. The Czechs lead 1-0. Critical win of the draw. Hammers one right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Moving it to Krejci. Banked right ahead. Wonderful block. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Germany's carrying it in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Pasternak's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
17 minutes, 25 seconds.
And that's a face-off win. Pitching this one to Zacha.
82, Sinan Akdag, assisted by number 20.
Into the corner by Sobotka. He scores! A terrific answer. Give up one, get one back. The Czech Republic's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Passing one off now to Sobotka. Looking to Zacha.
Number 17, Vladimir Sobotka, and by number 45.
Thrown to the slot. He got iron with that one.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Germany's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. The Germans lug that along in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Couldn't retain possession. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Czechs suffer a tripping call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clean win on the draw.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Puck is thrown to Suster. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Carries it up the wing. Wrist shot. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. They've got the numbers. Missed on that. Long way to go and not much time to do it. A shot. Reeder's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Team Czech Republic's given a minor here for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Save. Gotta clear it here. This is a tough one to work for. Gives it on a cross from the point. Ranks one. A great block of that shot. Germany's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. The Germans failed on that power play. They have one earlier, but not this time.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
And the faceoff's won. Czech Republic's got it and moving up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Yaskin. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Smart recovery by Sobotka. Wouldn't let him fly. And now it's directed to Sobotka. Trying to go to Polak. And ripped to Yaskin. Oh, broke it up. Skill play by Yaskin. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Peralza didn't get through. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And at an angle to Reimer. Didn't get a thing of that one. That one's to him from his goaltender. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Up to the point. Lost it, but got it back. Wrister from the slot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Moved along and in. Just over the top.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
That's a good solid poke check. Picked up by the defense.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Czechs up the wing lug the puck. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A slot wrister. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Germany's down after the first 40 minutes of play. A couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Many yards gained to Polak. Germany's cutting the ice along the boards at center. And a save. Looking to get it out. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. This is tiring labor. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Gathered up again by Seidenberg. He lugs it backwards. The Czech Republic's lugging it up the wing. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Picks it up in his own end. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Czechs are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Pitching it to Palat. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Holzer's in his own end, headed toward center. Skates it into the zone. Great poke check there. Looks over his options from the corner. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Great poke at the stick.
Incredible shift in the attacking zone. Maybe the best of the night.
Directing that one to Jaskin. Picked up by the defense. The Germans didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier. Lost possession there. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. And it's a good pickup.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Brings it in for an attack. Lets a shot go. Turned aside with a pass. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Nicely received at the point. Oh, did he ever give up his potty on that one?
Krejci's able to get himself into the shooting lane to block that shot. That one had to hurt.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Pasternak's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
2 minutes for tripping.
Team Czech Republic's in control of the puck in their own end. Good job with the poke check. Germany skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got a chance. At the front of the net. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And on top of that, another great stop. Picked off. Moving it to Polak. The poke check worked. And the whistle signals an offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
They say goaltending's 50% of the game, guys. Unless you don't have good goaltending, then it's 80%. It has been more than 50% brilliant tonight. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. The Germans' power play has failed them yet again, and this time at a crucial point in the game, we're back even. Dreisaitl's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Great save. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. What a tremendous hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Carries it to the corner. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Gudas gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Radko Gudas, 2 minutes for tripping.
That play goes offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. They've got the draw. Sends to the point. A point hammer shot. Saved there. Perfect pass. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Pitching this one to Sobotka. Passing one off now to Zacha. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Gives it to the point. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Able to attack now. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Cut that pass in his own end.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Czech Republic's killed it off at just the right time for them in this game. Looking to Zacha. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Puck is thrown to Frolik. And Fry. Score! And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And there it is. The game is over. It is welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Good intercept in his own end. Gains the zone. On through the corner. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Yossi's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Slovakia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
A one-timer. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Panik. In with it now. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Switzerland's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Able to attack now. Goes back deep for it. The Swiss are back even. Dogged determination there by Diaz. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Collected by Yossi. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Pulled it right back. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Biggest chance of the game. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Over 8 minutes off the clock. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Won that face-off. Now what? And a save. Switzerland's looking to head man up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Brings it in for an attack. Impressive moves up close. Passing one off now to Niederreiter.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Banks it ahead to Niederreiter. He's got that pass at the point. Free puck off a defender. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Swiss are given a hooking minor. Slovakia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That puck is loose after good defensive play. Directing that one to Spiza. Can he make him chase it? Moving it to Hischier. Goes to the backhand. Loud pad save. Slovakia setting things up through the neutral zone. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Great work with the stick. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Switzerland's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Twist one. Gloved. Pitching it to Fiala. Driving in from no man's land. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Last minute of play.
Killer's puck to play, so he does. Good grab again. Doesn't get the shot off. He just flat out missed it. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Second period is underway and neither team has scored yet. Pass attempt to Yurko. Slovakia's leaving the defensive zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
They've won the faceoff. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Slid. Score! The first of the night and not a moment too soon. A little under 3 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Goal scored by number 85.
Slovakia is setting up an offense from the wing.
Nico Hischier.
Swept on to Chara. Terrific shot block in the lane.
49 seconds.
Good defensive read with that one. Nice poke check by Chara. Well done with that pass. Chip to Tatar. Crosses that line. A one-timer got his glove on that one, but it's loose. And now it's directed to Malgin. From the slot of Rister. Oh, what a save. Rister from the slot. Off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Save. Trying to go to Tatar. Pitching this one to Panik. World-class deep there. Puck is thrown to Malgin. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. To the point it comes. Around through the corner. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Corralled it again. Missed on that. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Quick wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. They win the draw. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. The poke check worked. And it's a good pickup. Cuts that pass off. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Has it back deep. Looking to Mueller. Gains that offensive line. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? That didn't go like he wanted. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good face-off win. Solid glove save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. The goalies have been dominant in a 1-0 game. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. Slovakia skating from the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
The Swiss are skating it up at neutral ice. One-time blast. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Switzerland scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Neutral ice face-off win. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
26 seconds.
Points it. And the pickup. The Swiss with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. Use that stick like a magic wand. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Slovakia's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Switzerland's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
And a save. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Gains the zone. He's got a chance. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Takes his pass from the goalie. Directing that one to Dano.
Switzerland's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Slovakia's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Terrific determination by Diaz. Andrighetto's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, he caught him with the stick. I wonder if he's going to get an extra 2. If there's any blood there, he's going to get a 4-minute double minor.
Slovakia's been handed a double minor for high sticking. Whose puck blocked off by Yossi. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Pass cut, strong play. Moving it to Dano. Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Got that pass in his own end. Gathered up by Yossi. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Waffle boarded. Slovakia's carrying on along the boards. Holds on and gets that whistle. Defensive zone win. The Swiss along the board skating at mid-ice. Snaps one. Save. Slovakia is skating it back in their own zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. They must retreat and start back again. Perfect receipt of the pass. What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Let's go a wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Tatar's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Pitching it to Dano. Steps across that line. One-timer. Not there.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Stole that pass. Fantastic shutdown. Pass attempt to Fiala. Solid neutralized poke check. Couldn't get his way through. He recollects it. Great job in his own end with that interception. We are in the last minute. Mulligan caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Slovakia's got a high-sticking minor penalty. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 14 seconds.
They've got it. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Niederreiter's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Slovakia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Slovakia's in their own end, carrying it on. Now it's directed to Dano. To Andrighetto.
Andrighetto's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got one so far. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? And there it is. The game is over. This game was a close Olczyk and Ray. Later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Denmark's prevailed on another face-off. Pass attempt to Bodker. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Back on his stick. Looking from the corner. Picked up behind the net. Advanced by the skate. That puck's loose because of the defense. Back on his stick. This one being contested on the boards. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Denmark's in their own end and in possession. Puck loose, now picked up. Look out, here it goes.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a...
Off the iron. Into the corner with that pass to Bjorkstrand. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Puck free, roadblock by Nielsen. Germany's along the wing at center ice. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. That puck struck him in front. Quick wrist shot. He missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
The Germans have picked up 4 minutes, a double minor. Denmark's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
42 seconds.
Germany's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Around to the corner. Fires! Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. He's in on an onside play. Goes to the backhand. That one's right on his stick from the right side. A big collision there.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to...
He lurched at it, and he got it. Nielsen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Germans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 48 seconds.
Points it. Moves it to the corner. Gotta clear it here. Leads that charge into the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. At the front of the net. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had...
Score! The power play cashes in. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutralized face-off win. That puck's loose. Good defense.
27, Oliver Bjorkstrand, assisted by number 81. Lars Eller by number 89.
Scooped up.
Time of the goal.
Denmark's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. Fantastic poke check by Seidenberg. Up to the point. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Smart recovery by Nielsen. Takes that pass from the other point. Wide. Germany's finding a way through center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck grab, what's next? And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Nearing the final minute of play. Anderson's at the bench, extra attacker out. The Germans have taken a slashing minor here. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
He corrals it again. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
A brilliant save at the horn. Period begins, and one team still is short. Takes that pass from the other point man. Can make a play from the corner. Is able to step behind the cage. Germany's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. And the play is stopped on an icing call. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Bodker. Moving it to Eller. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Seidenberg's trying to work his way out of his own end. Lets it go. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Bjorkstrand. Thinking attack here. Trying for it. He scores! Denmark's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Wonderful block. Passing one off now to Gotch. He takes that point pass. Bad luck. Broken stick. Moves it to the corner. Pinned up against the glass right now. Heads on to the corner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a free puck now. The Germans are at the wing in neutral ice. A shot. Saved there. Right on his stick from the left wing. Stole that pass. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Shoots. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Germany sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Solid, clean win. That puck's loose, mishandled. Got it right back. Use that stick like a magic wand. Right in front. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Draisaitl's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Looking to Eller. Gains the zone. Strong wrister. Got his stick on the shot. Score! A power play goal yet again. Denmark's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. And let's hear again from Ray.
Eller's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. They win the draw. What next? Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Denmark's in possession as they travel along the boards. Just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Lets it go. High with the shot. A shot. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Swipe that one at center ice. That one's flopped in. The battling continues along the boards. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Denmark's making their way through center ice at the boards. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
That's a great save.
Denmark's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Good intercept. The Germans skated up on the side. Sails it. Outstanding save. Denmark's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Looking for options along the side. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Denmark's in their own end and in control of the puck. Up the wing, moving along. Germany's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. In that defensive zone, an important play. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Propelled to Kuhnhackl. Puck is thrown to Gotch. Carries it on in from center. Has it in his own end. Oh, what a hit that one was. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A long scorcher and a save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Can't find a lane. Shoots it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Denmark's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
The Germans control the play in the defensive zone. Holzer's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Carries it up the side. Really good cut of the pass. Chip to Ehlers. Snapping a pass to Kuhnhackl. Terrific fake out. Great save. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. He imposed his will. That didn't go like he wanted. Back and forth they go between the points. Denmark's carrying it through center. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That puck's loose, defended away by Seidenberg. Fires! What a reaction save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
16 showing on the clock. Waffle boarded. A dozen seconds still showing. Good defensive read with that one. And That's this one.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts.
Check, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. The best from two countries meet tonight. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Looks for room. Outstanding save by Mrazek. Slovakia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to go to Voracek. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Czech Republic skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Stole that pass. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Moving it to Polak. Nice job with the stick by Voracek. Snapping a pass to Kasha. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Just couldn't make it. Slovakia is controlling the play in the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Hansel. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pass attempt to Palat. Gains that offensive line. From the outside. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Made that stop. Puck is thrown to Dano. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Took that away in his own zone. The Czechs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Slovakia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Czech Republic penalty to number 18.
The Czech Republic's waiting back in their own end.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 35 seconds.
Pass just did not work. He won't avoid something for doing that. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go in period one. Still knotted at zeros. The Czechs control from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Hansel. Carries it on in from center. A backhand shot. That puck struck him in front. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. A shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Save. Loose puck due to the play by Chara. Looking to Gabriel. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening...
Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The puck's in. The players think it's good. The ref... He's already waved this thing off. We're going to go find a replay and tell us the story.
Critical win of the draw. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to Sabotka. And the pickup. Slovakia's on the move along the boards. Good standing poke check. Now it's directed to Gudas. Passing one off now to Kempny.
Minute of play.
On to Sabotka. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Is able to move on in. Period number one has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Slovakia's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Swept aside. Team Czech Republic's got a face-off win. Shoots, just couldn't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Oh, broke it up. Tatar's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Czech Republic sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Slovakia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
And the whistle signals an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gathered up by Suster. Laid on to Palat. Oh, a save there. Around through the corner. Cuts off that pass on the attack. The Czechs are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Trying to go to Palat. Honix tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Suster's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Moving it to Polak. Snapping a pass to Voracek.
58 seconds.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He loads it up. Save! And yet another save. How does he do that? Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. Good face-off win. Stood his ground and caught a block shot. Wonderful block. Slid to Tatar. Chip to Polak. Directing that one to Krejci. Can start the attack going in the zone. Propelled to Voracek. Fires. That shot hit a man. The Czech Republic's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Tries to get it on net. He scores! They kept working, and goal number 1 has been scored. Slovakia's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Czechs wheel it along at the center ice boards. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. Points it.
38 seconds.
Stays on side to the middle. Couldn't do what he wanted. Skilled play by Chara. Slovakia's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. A shot. Score! Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Slovakia's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Marco Dano assisted by number 13, Thomas Yurko, and by number 90, Thomas Tatar.
Puck picked up here.
57 seconds.
This is a tough one to work for. Has it back deep. Muscled long to Gabriel. Slovakia's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. On to Frolik. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Puts one on. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Pass attempt to Verana. Stays along the boards. Team Czech Republic's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Driving in from no man's land. Really good cut of the pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. defensive zone win. Czech Republic's moving the puck in their own end.
Left in the second period.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Slovakia is carrying it along the boards. Great defensive play with the stick. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! 3 straight goals. Slovakia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Slovakia goal.
Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Holds in the corner. And a save.
Halak's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
In that defensive zone, an important play. 2-on-1. Outstanding play by the defense. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Yurko. Broke that play up at center. Ping-pongs it ahead to Voracek. Between the blue lines. Steps in from the neutral zone. Handled in the corner by Panik. Has that one measured in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, that was close. Laid on to Panik. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Czechs suffer a tripping call. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
46 seconds.
Slid to Tatar. Knocked right off the stick. Looking to Palat. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Stole that pass away in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. With a shot. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Czech Republic's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Pitching this one to Gudas. Reads that play all the way.
Slovakia's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net.
By himself. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Brings it in for an attack. Taken away. Gotten quickly back. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. He's into the slot. The Czechs have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Team Czech Republic's in their own end and in possession. He gains the zone. Has it in his own end. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Krejci. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. A little under 6 minutes to beat play. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Skates it into the zone. Recollects it. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And now it's directed to Panik. That move not too slick there. Nice work by Panik. Cut that pass in his own end. In all alone. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. Okay, they win the draw. Stood his ground and blocked that shot.
1 minute left in the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Puck free. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Good offensive zone win.
Martin Hansel, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 12 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lets it go. Wide. Passing one off now to Gabrick. Gathered up again by Yaskit. Can he beat him here? Can he make him chase it? Outstanding body contact.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And we have just begun. Slid to Nielsen. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Couldn't do what he wanted. Nielsen slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Puck free, roadblock by Yossi. Andrighetto's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Denmark's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Swiss with a clean win on the draw.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Denmark's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
On the power play by number
Is able to move on in.
Bonker, assisted by
Took it up the boards and holds.
Eller.
Snaps one. You could almost count that one, but no. Around to the corner. Gets that one on across. Great save. Over 5 minutes have gone by. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. To the point it comes. Lets it go. And a save. Able to step behind. Shoots one. Got the save there. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Now it's directed to Andrighetto. Hischier's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Denmark's got 2 on this one for tripping. Switzerland's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
48 seconds.
Made that stop. Defensive zone win. Must get it out. Laid on to Hischier. Save there. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Beat him on that one. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot, and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
He's got it. He imposed his will. Moving it to Ehlers. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Chip to Josi. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful stop. And he gets that one back behind the net. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Took care of that one. Pitching this one to Berchi. Collected by Josi. Shot it high. Strong wrister. Solid glove save. And he steps in. Denmark's trying to pry it free along the boards. Bodker's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Swiss guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Great poke check. Trying to go to Fiala. Around the 20th minute of this period. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Made the save. Pitching it to Eller. To Bodker.
Bodker's power play unit is looking good. He's looking to get another power play goal in this game.
Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Skilled play by Eller. Switzerland skilled off the penalty. Back to full strength. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Period 2 is underway. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Nielsen. At the point of drive. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Solid, clean win. Looking to Andrighetto. Use that stick like a magic wand. Pass attempt to Hischier. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Bjorkstrand. Directing that one to Nielsen. Turned a shot on net. Great save. The whistle is blown as the net has come off. Nice face-off work. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Perfect pass. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a solid save.
And at an angle to Fiala. Waffle boarded. A one-timer. Incredible save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Critical face-off win there. Oh, a save there. Carries it on in from center. Oh, a near miss.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
And offside is called. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Turned away with the stick. Denmark skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Ehlers. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Shoots one. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Stole that pass. Good standing poke check. And they've got it again. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Brunner. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Solid work there by Brunner. Got that pass in his own end. Denmark's continuing to probe up the wing. Flings it. That's a good pad save. Tried, but it didn't work. Puck picked up here. Right along the line. Nice save with the glove. The Swiss up the wing are moving the puck.
Last minute of play.
Score! And this one is tied. Switzerland's done a remarkable job to fight back into a tie here. Let's see what develops the rest of this period and all of the third.
Scored by number 70, Dennis Holenstein. Assisted by number 82, Simon Moore.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Two periods have come and gone, and we are at 1-1. What's in store for the third? Don't know, but it'll be fun waiting. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Moving it to Bjorkstrand. The Swiss up the wing lug the puck. Good place to shoot from, and a save. He outskated him to beat the icing call. He corrals it again. That went off the pad. And freezes play for the whistle. A little under 4 minutes off the clock. And so it is 1-1. Nice face-off win. Big chance. What a big breakaway stop. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Shot on goal. Big point-blank save there.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Not there.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Propelled to Yossi. Skates it into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Mulligan hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Denmark's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Switzerland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Receives that pass from the other side. Great glove save. On to Niederreiter. Tremendous pressure. Oh, pocket picked. Play is stopped, and now the penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Andrighetto's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
85, Sven Andrighetto.
The Swiss are skating it up at neutral ice.
9 minutes, 55 seconds.
Piped in the slot. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team. Switzerland's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Up to the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Crosses that line. A great wrist shot. Denmark's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. The poke check worked.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
Denmark's along the wing at center ice. Terrific defensive work. Denmark starting from their own zone. And the whistle signals an offside. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the third. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Shoots one. Swept aside. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. That didn't go like he wanted. And they are in. A shot. Great glove save.
Snares it with the glove.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Wonderful block. Good shooting place. Not on the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Quickly off the stick. Did what he's made to do. This is overwhelming. Net empty, extra man helping, still more pressure. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. The Swiss are carrying it in their own zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Net open. He scores! His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to... Mike Emrick here. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. And as the players get into position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The the referee will hand out a penalty. Germany's power play will have its first chance of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 21
And
seconds.
in flight over the line. What a hit that was!
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
He's got that pass at the point. Got a piece of that one. Walks the blue line. Flings it. Shot blocked. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Germans are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
And he steps in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Fires. Great chance, but he missed.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Takes that pass from the other point man. He's in. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Germany's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time. Save there. Takes a shot. Oh, he just missed wide. Just couldn't make it. Up the wing and still with it. Regathers it. Nice work with that stick by Seidenberg. Loose puck due to the play by Krejci. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Czech Republic starting from their own zone. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Outstanding save with the glove. The Germans with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Bumped off. Deflected off the blocker. Gives it on a cross from the point. Huge stop by Mrazek. Can he clear? The Czech Republic's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Chip to Palat. Things are heating up with that hit. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Collected by Seidenberg. Pitching this one to Gotch. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Frolik. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Routine save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Looks ahead to start something. Germany's up the wing settling things. He just flat out missed it. Not a free puck now. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Directing that one to Gudas. And they are in. Big hits in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Blockered away. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. They've got the draw. Draisaitl's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Polak's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. A long scorcher. That one's deflected. And now it's directed to Suster. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one's right on his stick from the right side. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Czechs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Quickly off the stick. That bump struck him in front.
3 minutes, 23
In the slot. Gliding behind, looking. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Germans have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Team Czech Republic won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Just great positional play. Intercepted that one at an important place.
And by number 89,
They've got a 2-on-1. Quick wrist shot. Save. Germany's carrying on along the boards. A shot. Terrific shot block. Pass to the slot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Germans' power play has come to an end. They did get 1 goal. They had a long time. A howitzer. Save with the pad. Puck picked off. Crosses that line. Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Reeder. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Close in play. Great point-blank save. Over 9 minutes have transpired. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Quick wrister. Outstanding glove save. Pass attempt to Sobotka. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Oh, broke it up. The Czechs are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires. Score. And the game is even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
number 23, Dmitry Yaskin, assisted by
To Froli. Puck is thrown to Verana.
time of the goal.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
And the face-off's won. Czech Republic's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Move to the shadow of the boards by Reimer. Germany's got possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Ruta. And they've got it again. The battling continues along the boards. Reimer's looking to lead. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wow, that's got to be a call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Czech Republic's minor is for charging. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
Cut that pass in his own end. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They won that battle in the docks. A shot. The Czechs carrying it in their own end. Linesman signals an offside. And they've won the faceoff. On to Palat. Pass goes up the wing to Jaskin. The Germans' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. A long scorcher. Too high off the post. 2 periods played. Both teams have had some success and some failure. Let's see how it changes in the third in this close contest. 2 goals scored, equally divided. Third period underway, tie score. Propelled to Pasternak. That puck is free, went off somebody. Right on his stick from the left wing. What a tremendous hit.
Well, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Looking to Draisaitl. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Voracek's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
For slashing. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 19 seconds.
Reads the play and keeps it. Got the save there. Corral. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Passing one off now to Reeder. Stood him right up. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Just over 5 minutes have passed. And so it is 1-1. Nice face-off work. Team Czech Republic's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Doesn't get the shot off. Nice work done with the stick there. And the pickup. Carries it to the corner. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Shoots. Krejci's heading out of the defensive zone. Laid on to Hurdle. Tremendous hit. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Polak's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Germany's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
He regathered it. Smart recovery by Seidenberg. Takes that pass at center ice. At the front of the net. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Czechs have it at center ice.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
That's how you break up a play. Lets the shot fly. A gong shot there. The Germans continue on in the defensive zone. Germany's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps across that line. Didn't get a thing of that. Back in his defensive end to get it. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Pitching this one to Reimer. slid to Draisaitl. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Jaskin. The Germans are controlling in their own end. Gains the zone. Shoots one. He missed the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Lets it go. Great save. Germany's in their own end and shifting gears. Puck loose, couldn't get through. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Czech Republic's got it through center ice. Nice stick by the defense. Directing that one to Jaskin. He's got it. Laid up that right side to Reeder. It's an onside play. Pass goes up the wing to Krejci. Has it in his own end. The Germans move to center ice. Shot. Score! Face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 57, Marcel Goss. Assisted by number 87, Philip Goldblum.
And this one goes into the books. So this was a close game that resulted... Great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emrick. It's an international hockey matchup with the best from two nations colliding here. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Switzerland's up the wing, setting things up. He corrals it again. That pass along the boards. Oh, a near miss, too high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
He imposed his will. Tatars hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Swiss are given a hooking minor. Slovakia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Gotta ice it here. Pass attempt to Mulligan. Propelled to Kukin. That puck struck him in front. Directing that one to Fiala. Skates it into the zone. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Switzerland's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but they can kill it off. Ooh, this be special. A good stick stop.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Scored on the power play by number 28.
The Swiss are moving the puck in their own end.
Assisted by number 12, Marion Gathering, and by number 62,
Carries it behind the goalie.
Time of the
Cuts
goal.
off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Has that pass off the boards. And he shoots. Save. Trying to go to Gabrick. And he gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. Handled in the corner by Berchi. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Slovakia's 2-minute penalty is for holding. Switzerland's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off. Good setup off the win. Save there.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Slovakia's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Now it's directed to Tatar. Terrific determination by Diaz. Ahead on that left wing to Andrighetto. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Bounces it ahead to Andrighetto. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Strong defensive play. Gathered up again by Diaz. The Swiss in possession as they travel in their own end. Good standing poke check. Pitching it to Yossi. A howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Slid to Hischier. Gives it over to the point. Solid defensive play. Shot on. Great save. That diffuses the attack for now.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Good job on the draw. Smart recovery by Bruno. Couldn't retain possession. He just banned on it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing.
1 minute left in the first period.
Into the attacking end. Big time move. In that defensive zone, an important play. Good defensive read with that one.
During the game, please remember to mute.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Right in front. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot, score! And the game is even. Switzerland's got the game even, and it's still early. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Assisted by number
Decides he wants the corner. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender.
9 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Yurko. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Niederreiter's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Switzerland penalty to number
Nice face-off win.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Terrific fake out. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Swept on to Kukin. Good job with the stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slovakia's in their own end, continuing on. Around through the corner. He just flat out missed it. The Swiss have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Might be some danger coming here. Takes that pass. A backhand shot. Good save there. And now we'll get the penalty call. Switzerland's getting a minor. And the call is board. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Muscled long to Chara. Back to the point. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful stop by Hiller.
This is a confident bunch.
Yurko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Andrighetto's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Josi's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Solid work there by Chara. Important interception there. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Slovakia's power play not as good this time as before. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Took it up the boards and holds. Pitching this one to Panik. Brings it in for an attack. And he picks it up. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. A little under 6 minutes to be played in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Collected by Marian Gaborik. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains the zone. Slovakia's carrying it in their own end. A huge open ice hit.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Not on the net.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Loose puck blocked off by Brunner. Sekera's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Swiss guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Looking to Berchi.
17 minutes, 44 seconds.
Leads that charge into the zone. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. A point blast. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good offensive zone win. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Slovakia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Couldn't get his way through. Offensive possession here. And a save. Slovakia's looking to head man up the wing. Shot. Boy, sold out on that block. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Slovakia's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Skating up the center zone wing. Great work with the stick by Josi. Did not get anything up. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Andrighetto. Moving it to Niederreiter. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Slovakia is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
22 seconds.
Face-off win here. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets a shot go. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Solid, clean win. Slovakia's in their own end and carrying it on. Looks over his options from the corner. Fantastic shutdown. Slovakia's organizing back in the defensive zone. Switzerland's power play did not do it for them. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Slovakia's along the wing at center ice. And they've got it again. Crosses that line. Through the corner now. Perfect pass. Score! 2 straight goals. The Swiss at a critical point in this game have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future too.
Scored by number 92, Gaetan Haas, assisted by number
Takes it from the boards and looks on. One-timer, a terrific scoring chance denied.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Lets it go. Big-time save, big-time shooter. Stolen at center ice. Nice work by Josi. Pass attempt to Hischier. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Niederreiter. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Good shooting place. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Oh, up and over the net. Collected at the boards. Oh, what a block. Terrific poke check. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Save. Slovakia's controlling the play in their own end. What a hit that was.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Went to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. Oh, broke it up. He scores. 3 straight goals. They've got the draw. Lost possession there. On to Mueller.
time of the goal, 18 minutes, 32
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. A shot off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Lets it go. Blocked. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Terrific determination by Mueller. Steps across that line. Shoots one. He scores! That's 4 straight. They've won the the faceoff. Trying to go to Mulligan. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Back on his stick. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Got that pass in his own end.
And by number 34,
Great defensive poke.
46 seconds.
Flings it. A brilliant save at the horn. And there it is. The game is... You'll check upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. It's a world event as we see an international matchup take place here tonight. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shoots. Gloved. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Denmark's preference in the offensive zone is to hang on to the puck, move it around, try and create some small space 2-on-1s so they can get a clean shot before they deliver it to the net.
He just flat out missed it. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Chooses the corner. Bodker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Got that pass in his own end. Draisaitl's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Denmark's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Germany's controlling play through the neutral zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Just walking the tightrope. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Breakaway. On to Gotch. Just couldn't make it. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 89, Mikkel Bodker. Assisted by number 89.
Takes that pass off the boards. Great glove grab.
30 seconds.
Denmark's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Gives it to the point. Has that pass off the boards. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Got that pass in his own end. Takes it to the corner. Not a free puck now. Into the attacking end. Took that away in his own zone.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Denmark's in their own end and controlling the play. What a hit that was!
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Germans will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. Denmark's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just missed!
He's in the slot, the puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that one.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Nielsen. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Great shooting lane. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Denmark's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Germany's in possession as they travel along the boards. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Ehlers. Stolen at center ice. And now it's directed to Nielsen. Not a hard hit, but effective.
Now's your chance to play.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Up the wing and moving well. Solid defensive play. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. In with it now. The Germans have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Up to the point. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Trying to go to Bodker. Carries through center on the wing. Chip to Nielsen. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Germany's continuing on up the wing. Just sort of tossed it up there. That pass along the boards. Through center. Got it in his own end. Pitching this one to Kuhnhackl. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed on that. Shot on. He missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
The Germans lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
10 minutes, 11 seconds.
A chance to clear. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Germany's got it between the blue lines. Cut that pass in his own end. Look out, here it comes.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Can start the attack going in the zone. The Germans are back even. Lost it, but got it back. Slid to Gotch. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Denmark's been assessed a minor penalty, 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win. Denmark's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
13 minutes, 29 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there. A howitzer. Denmark's got it in their own end. Right on his stick from the left wing. Cut that off between the blue lines. Nice work by Seidenberg. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Denmark's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Germany's power play did not do it for them. Stays along the boards. Blue line control. Picked up in the attacking zone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The Germans are given a hooking minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Heads on to the corner.
29 seconds.
And he's hammered.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
Doesn't get the shot off. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. He's all alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. He just fanned on it. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Denmark's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Brings it in for an attack. He imposed his will. Laid on to Draisaitl. Receives that pass from the other side. Good work along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Germany's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Seidenberg. Use that stick like a magic wand. Leads that charge into the zone. Regathers it. He recollects it. Sends to the point. Lets it go. A shot. Great block. Can he clear? Denmark's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Snapping a pass to Eller. Steals that pass at center. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Denmark's gliding in the neutral zone. Able to attack now. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Has it back deep. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Shot on goal. What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Good grab again. Big drive. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They're getting all organized now. Sends it down low.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Threatening an attack. Tremendous pressure. Setting it up. What a shot. And a save. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Collected now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific hand-eye. Denmark's lugging it along in their own end. What a heavy hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? That hit somebody. We are in the last minute. Greiss at the bench, extra attacker out. Makes that play deep. Stole that pass. The Germans are lugging it back through the defensive end. Steps across that line. Thinking attack here. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Germany's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Denmark's organizing back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Gets that one on a cross. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. The fans of these two teams love to see these players clash because usually there are fireworks. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Here we go again, Doc. The teams don't like each other, and the fans are absolutely pumped up. This should be a thriller.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Looking to Tatar. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And now it's directed to Voracek. Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Voracek. Moving it to Tatar. Defensive gem with the stick. To Chara. Pass attempt to Yurko. Not a free puck now. Just great positional play. Pitching this one to Panik. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pasternak's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Slovakia's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
6 minutes, 7 seconds.
A howitzer. He scores! Special team, a special goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Slovakia goal. Scored
Czech
by
Republic's controlling play along the boards.
Richard Panik, assisted by number 12, Marian Gaborik. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Up the wing. Took it right back. This is a tough one to work for. To Kempny. Snapping a pass to Kasha. Driving in from no man's land. Couldn't get his way through. Directing that one to Panik.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Hammers one. Routine save. Pitching it to Sabotka. Swipes that one.
Slovakia has forced another turnover in this very close game.
Can he clear? The Czechs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Slovakia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Zaka. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. A little over 5 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Has it back deep. Slovakia's looking to head man up the wing. Tip to the net. He scores! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Thomas Sorobi, assisted by number 51, Dominic.
Slovakia's got it in mid-ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Historically, these two teams play very physical games. Not tonight. This is virtually a no-hitter.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Around through the corner. Takes a shot. Right on his stick from the left wing. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Fans, now is the time to pick up your team count.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Czech Republic's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Fires. Save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good job on the draw. Slovakia is controlling play now up the wing. Is able to move on in. Collected by Chara. Points it. Here's a one-timer. Wonderful stop. Won that face-off. Now what? Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Passing one off now to Polak. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Flings it. Not on the net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
The Czech Republic's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A shot. Dings it off the iron.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance if it gets the wrong side of the post.
That's the end. Good work by Marian Gaborik. The Czechs carrying it in their own end. Krejci's carrying it through center. In with it now. Gathered up by Suster. Save.
Slovakia has really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Whiffed on the shot. And a save. Takes it right back. Trying to go to Suster. Has that point pass as well. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing skating with it now. Puck grab, they're ready to go. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Looking to Kasha. Goes to the backhand. Made that stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Slovakia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Tries to get it on net. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A slot wrister. Oh, came so close.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
Great work with the stick. Threatening an attack. Puck controlled now by the defense. Now it's directed to Zaka. Puck is thrown to Sabotka. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. The third period has started. Terrific determination by Chara. Slovakia's moving the puck in their own end. Up the wing with it now. Great deep there. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Team Czech Republic's on the move up the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Nice work done with the stick there. Long lead pass to Chara. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Nice face-off work. Slovakia's handling the puck at center. In the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Up the left side to Dano. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. In the slot. He got iron with that one.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Lifts the stick and steals it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Panik's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Czech Republic sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Slovakia has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win. Drives that pass on. Cut that off between the blue line. That puck is loose up. Good defensive play. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Moving it to Polak.
Slovakia's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
What a tremendous hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
He's got a chance. Slovakia is carrying on along the boards. Big collision in open ice. Great save. Pass attempt to Polak. Skates it into the zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. The Czechs are skating it back in their own end. As that one measured at center. He regathered it. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Zaka. Great job in his own end with that interception. Slovakia skating on in mid-ice at the boards.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Scooped up by Sobotka. Gains that offensive line. Turned aside with a pass. Snapping a pass to Dano. Gets it in the corner. Gathered up again by Voracek. Around through the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slovakia is making their way through center ice at the boards. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Slovakia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Krejci's lost the draw. Maybe in this close game, it doesn't matter. The puck shot out of harm's way, and that will put this one officially into the books. And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game is over, and it was close.